No, I'll do plate. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. I'm like, oh, hopefully they don't think I said nameplate. But I guess you could. My nameplate will be nameplate. I have indeed. I am a strong member of the Voices of Terminus. This is the toss-up. I initially want to do a Dwarf Warrior, but if I decide not, I plan on doing a Scar Dire Lord. A tank either way, but yeah, between those two. So when I first heard about it, I was in college, and I remember I was sitting in my cousin's room and we were just kind of going through and looking at new MMOs, and we kind of came across the Kickstarter of Pantheon, and we only read the little info from it, but it was just basically stating that they want to kind of rebuild a classic game that harkens back to the old style of MMOs and whatnot. And we're like, oh, is this going to be like the new EverQuest, of how it should have been? So immediately that piqued our interest. So from there, we kind of just followed the game ever since, and he's since stopped following it because of the time so far it's been in development, which isn't that long when you think of an MMO, but it made me kind of just stick to the guns. I don't know why, but I just got more invested and just saw the beauty, I guess, of the game and as it unfolded and the idea. I have to bring it back to Guild Wars 2. I would say I want to bring it back to EverQuest, but recently Guild Wars 2, I guess in the last 6-7 years. It was just so fun to PvP in that game. I'm a big fan of PvP, if you couldn't tell. So we'll see how it goes in Pantheon. But still loving the PvE aspect, don't get me wrong. But the PvP was just so fun. I don't know why I just had so much investment or just enjoyment out of killing other people. It's just one of those games. I just love stomping other people and getting good at the game. Not in an MMO, but my most difficult boss, because I haven't raided too much. I wasn't the biggest raider back in the day, but my biggest boss I've played in type style MMO was I'll say back in Diablo 2 when I first fought Baal for the first time. If you guys know who that is, that's Act 5, last guy of the game. He was pretty challenging. And when I was 12 years old, 13 years old, it was the best part of my life ever, I do crafting, and normally I do either blacksmithing or food and drink or provisions, which is going to be badass in Pantheon, so I don't know which one I'm going to do. So you can find me at Brimstone Gaming on YouTube, which will be all my following Fully Gear episodes from Voices of Terminus, or the other videos I'm going to be putting out around other MMOs and stuff. You can find it on there. Also, you can find me on Twitch at plate_OP, overpowered OP. And I haven't been streaming lately just because I had a new baby, so I been tied up with that, so I'll be probably getting into it probably next month more so to stream again. Also, you can find me on Twitter, if you guys are on Twitter, at Gaming Brimstone. Just reverse the Brimstone Gaming. But yeah, you can find me on there. And also, if you could also find me on Discord at plate_5266. You can find me on there. You can message me and say what's up, ask me any questions you like. Go ahead and go pledge. It's a good game. Really, really good developers behind the game, and I'm really, really excited for it. It's been a long time coming that we had something in this style of MMO, but yeah, go ahead and look into it nonetheless. It's a really fun game. Get into the community and talk to people if you haven't already. There's a lot of cool people around there. I met a lot of friends already, like Drac, as yourself. But yeah, go ahead and get out there and make some friends and harken back on some old memories. So this has changed. Last year, if you asked me, I would say 2022. Now, if you ask me, I would say 2025.